last night the Cavs rallied from a 15-point halftime deficit, and they shocked the Raptors. I don't know if it was shock. LeBron led the Furious comeback, 35-17, 0 turnovers. That's a nice stat line.
That's amazing.
After the game, the head coach, or the acting head coach, Larry Drew, said he witnessed a breakthrough performance. Let's listen.
I always say that there is one game during the season that changes your team. That game can be early, it can be midway, it can be late. But there's always one game that kind of changes, changes your team, the mindset. And I really believe tonight's game might have done that for us.
Okay, so I want to hang on that word change because I don't know what he means. I was under the impression, folks, and you help me if I am wrong here, that they were the ones, being the Cavs, to be the leaders in the East, if you will. Nobody was really betting against LeBron. So when he says that game changed their season, what did it do for them, Amin?
I thought that was just a good game.
Yeah.
I think it's just a good game. I don't believe in turning points. My thing is the next game they play is the Phoenix Suns. If something happens and they lose that game, which happens, it's the NBA, you lose to teams that are much worse than you sometimes. Does that mean that wasn't a turning point? Or is this another turning point? I don't believe in turning points. I think LeBron said it too. There's like 11 games left in the year. How much of a turning point can we have?
This is why I was so disappointed in Coach Drew's remarks, because it sounded as if he'd never been there before. Turning point in the regular season for teams that are up-and-coming teams, the young teams, the teams that still have things to prove. When you've been to the NBA Finals as many times as Cavs team has with LeBron James, you don't have regular season turning points. Your turning point is Game 4 or Game 5 of the NBA Finals when you take control of a series. That's their turning point.
Maybe he could be referring to all the new parts, and now they're all in place, and they figured it out.
Well, I mean, they missing 5 guys last night, so and the coach, so
I don't know.
they still haven't turned in that sense. If there was a turning point in the season, it was the trade.
That's it.
That's when it was.
That's
but
it.
it's not this game last
But
night.
even then, I mean, if you think about it, before the trade, LeBron James hits that big shot. Isaiah Thomas is there jumping up and down trying to get his attention, and we're like going, oh, now the Cavs are here, and then they trade everybody, and they go out and win before the players are able to play. And it's like, oh, they won without the new players, and then they got the new players, and LeBron James telling J.R. Smith, oh, we got a squad. I mean, we can find multiple turning points.
Well, IT just texted me and said he's happy to be with the Lakers.
Oh, okay. Off the bench or on starting?
He said he didn't mind that. The similar role he'll come back to.
Right.